a Q1 fitness track. Sometimes productivity and motivation ebbs and flows. It just does. Y'all, my 2023 is not starting out the way I thought it would. If you know me or have been following me for a while, you know I'm addicted to productivity. I have not been productive. Yesterday I was super sick, so I was in bed all day, and I feel a lot better. I had a really, really, really bad sinus headache that may have been a migraine. My goal was to start the year off moving, so I was going to work out. I done lost a nail. 2023 and wilding already. Anyway, my goal was to do this thing where I try to move as much as possible in the first 150 days of the year. So that's the first 5 months. Yeah, that's to the end of May. There's a reason behind that. I'll tell you later. But yesterday I was going to do some yoga. I wasn't going to do anything crazy, but I was going to do some yoga and stretching. Nah, I was in bed all day. And then today, y'all, I've been laying around all day. It's 11:48 and I just got out of bed and put clothes on. And I'm not even mad about it. I am not mad about it. I feel a lot better. I drank a bunch of water. I did some sinus massages, took some Sudafed, took some Excedrin. My sinuses are finally draining, so I don't have all this pressure anymore. So I feel great. Still super nasally, but I just weighed myself. I just took my accountability video. I'm about to print out this worksheet to track my workouts. I'll show you the one that I did last time, but I didn't use it. But I'm gonna use it this time, I promise. But I'm about to print out a worksheet, and then I'm gonna get on my bike. I'm gonna get on the Peloton, and then I'm gonna go get groceries because I have no groceries, so I can't really, eat right because I don't have any groceries. Anyway, so I like to track things. I think that, what's measured and monitored is managed. You can manage things if you're monitoring it. And so anyway, I have this tracker next to my Peloton that basically shows when I worked out, what my goal weight is. You can't really see it. What my goal weight is. Here, let me turn this on. I just made this on Canva. Basically. So anyway, I was supposed to be doing this October, November. I completely fell off in December. But anyway, it's goal weight for the month and then what my weight is at the end of each week and did I work out. So I'm going to make another one. Sit down and print another one and then get on my bike, go to the gym, go get some groceries, and I may do something productive today. Or I may not. Tomorrow might be the day. Today might be a lay my ass around the house day. I got cleaning up I need to do. I have some little small repair projects around the house I need to do. I got things I need to do for my business. I got trips I need to plan, but I really just don't want to do nothing. So I think that might be what I do today. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna read or something, watch some TV. I think that's the move. We'll see. We'll see if I can do this. I'm addicted to productivity, so we'll see. So I decided to make it a Q1 fitness tracker. So before it had 4 months up here, and I decided I'm just going to track the quarter. So I put a box for stats here, and then I put just January, February, and March here. And so I'm just going to check off each day that I worked out, and I'll weigh in on Sundays and put in the weight there. But I'll put in my stats, so beginning to end, weight, body fat, bust, waist, hips. Stuff like that. I can make this shareable if y'all want it. I'll drop a link in the comments. Out of the new year. Please ignore all this stuff back there. That's all the stuff that I purged out of my room that I gotta take to Goodwill. I'm about to kick it with Tunde. Well, fine, so. I just gotta say, I've been trying really hard not to give myself a hard time because I hit the ground crawling this year. Did not hit the ground running. Fully anticipated hitting the ground running. But got sick day one, and I just really have had trouble getting motivated to really, really get a lot of things done. I've gotten some little things done. I got my nails done. I'm going to count that as productivity. I changed the fixtures in my shower, or 2 of the fixtures in my shower. I will say this. The one thing I have been crushing is my workout and eating plan. I've been to the gym every day this week so far. I've got on my Peloton every day this week so far. Been drinking my water. I'm actually headed to the gym right now. It's like 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning. But one of the things that I've had to do is really give myself grace, because the truth is there's no timeline or requirement for when you're supposed to like hit the ground running. You know, New Year's Day or New Year is, sure, it's like the start of a new year, but it doesn't have to be the point at which you're supposed to start sprinting, right? And start running and start grinding hard. And so I've got to get out of the mindset that those timelines are my timelines. I've got to let go of the idea that those timelines are my timelines, and give myself the grace that sometimes productivity and motivation ebbs and flows. It just does. It ebbs and flows. And I need to take advantage of the flow and really maximize the time, and then give myself grace in the ebb. When it's ebbing, it's because I need to go slow. I need time to myself. I need to refresh. And so I'm really working on giving myself grace this week and not being mad at myself for not like crushing the first week of the year. Like, I didn't post any content. I posted one thing yesterday. It was about this topic. But like, I had plans to post all this content. I had plans to have my house clean. My house is a hot mess. Like, it is a embarrassment. My house is supposed to be clean before the end of the year. I was supposed to have all my flights from like February to March booked. Like, I was supposed to have my life together. I haven't even applied for my passport renewal, which expires in March. And I have a trip to Egypt in February. So I'm going to do that today though. But yeah, I am sitting in grace because that timeline is not mine. It's not my timeline. I'm going to move in my time. Now let me get to this gym. I'm about to make my favorite breakfast. One of my favorite breakfasts. So some toast, some whole grain toast. This is dairy-free cream cheese, which I don't like by itself, but it gets the job done when it's with other things, when it's with something else. The good thing about this breakfast is I got my fiber in the grains, the whole grains. And then I got a lot of protein. So it's bacon and avocados. And then I've got some healthy fat. I'm sorry, bacon and eggs, which is the protein. And then it's got some healthy fat, which is avocado. And I just put some shallots and garlic, minced garlic in the avocados, and mashed them up together. I love breakfast. Breakfast is like my favorite meal. I love breakfast so much. All right. And everybody don't like their eggs oozy, but I do. So this is a 7-minute egg. And a 7-minute egg is supposed to be a little bit gel, not oozy. But I feel like I don't turn the heat up high enough. So yeah, it's a little gel. It's not fully oozed. So I like a 6 or 7-minute egg. I like a poached egg. I like egg fried over medium. I like hard-boiled eggs too. I like eggs a lot. So if you don't like oozy eggs, you're probably going ew, gross. But feel free to do this with scrambled eggs. Put a little crushed pepper on it. And then this crunchy chili onion from Trader Joe's. So freaking good. So it's olive oil, dry garlic, and peppers. So I just drizzle a little bit of that on top. Oh, this is so good. This is like one of my favorite things to make myself for breakfast. It's not too filling. And it's healthy because I got my protein, healthy fat, and fiber. Oh, I'm about to tear it up. Whew. It's about to be so good. Those of you who don't like oozy eggs, like, look at this. This is so good. This looks so good to me. Those of you who don't like oozy eggs are probably gonna be like, oh, she's so gross. I don't care. I don't care. I also don't judge people who don't like Uzi eggs. One of my friends was like, I don't like Uzi eggs. I guess I have the palate of a 5-year-old. And I was like, if you don't like them, you don't like them. Shoot, I don't like pineapples. And everybody's always like, oh, I wish I did. I've tried over the years. I don't like them. I don't. This is so good. You better come up here and get one of these. It's not even a chicken salad. I feel great today. I feel like I'm a little pissed off that it's the end of the week and I finally have like this burst of energy to do stuff and get stuff done. But as I said this morning, grace, sitting in grace. And if my body and mind didn't want to like run forward, then it just wasn't ready to. So giving myself what I need. I'm about to go reapply for my passport and file my taxes. There's a whole story about why my taxes have not been filed already, but story for another day. I'm really concerned about it. And I have a few meetings today, and I'm going to a happy hour tonight too. But first I'm gonna eat this breakfast because it's so good. What up, y'all? It's Friday night. I just got off the phone with a potential bookkeeper because this year I got to get some stuff off my plate. I've been doing my own books, and it takes me like 4 to 5 hours a week every Saturday morning that I commit to doing it anyway. Which is too much of my time. Like that's time I could be, doing content or editing or, chilling on the couch. And so this young lady who has been sharing her story on Facebook about how she's growing her business, I've been wanting to reach out to her for a while. And so reached out to her today, had a great conversation. Here's what's cool. She also does financial coaching, personal financial coaching. And I have never really been into that because quite frankly, I'm a bit of an arrogant know-it-all. And I've done a lot of research on personal finance. The truth is, while I know a lot, I am shitty at the execution of that knowledge. And my ego has just never let me get a coach to help me with those things or get someone to help me with those things. And I think this is the year where like we dial up the humility and accountability and like call in people to help. And even if it's not to fill in a knowledge gap, it's to fill in an accountability gap. So we talked about that too. So I'm really excited. And I am getting dressed to go to a happy hour. There is a First Fridays happy hour every month. This investment company here in Tulsa hosts it, and it's so cool. Always a good time. It's like the only thing I know I'm going to every month. Like I know I'm going to leave the house once a month for this. And I'm kind of late because our call went kind of long because her people skills are great. Like I found myself pouring my heart out to her. And she was dispelling a lot of the challenges that I have, like not financial challenges, but like just personality challenges that I have with this whole process. She was great. I can't wait to work with her. And then once I do and confirm that she's as amazing as I think she is, then I will share her information. This hair is doing what? I don't even understand. Okay, I'm just gonna go. So glad I went to the happy hour tonight, even though I got there too late to eat any food. Started talking to a couple of my friends about this investment property that I found here. It was a four unit place with 3 of the units occupied. I'm actually looking for a multifamily place that I can live in and house hack. And this will be perfect. But anyway, I don't have the capital to invest in this place because you need like 25% down. Now I have it. But I was talking to some people about it at this event, and they were like, I'd be down to go in. What? So now I know that there are people that are interested in co-investing into multifamily units. So glad I went tonight. It was worth walking out the house with my hair looking shaggy and putting on lipstick. It was worth it. I'm so glad I went. I'm so glad I went. It's 7 in the morning on Saturday, and I'm slightly late. I meant to be at my desk at 7 so I could start editing content. But it took me a little bit to get out of the bed. and I was up until 1:30 in the morning, updating my content calendar. I had put together a content calendar like a week or two ago, but some things have changed. Some plans have changed, so I can't put them in the content. Like, I was going to take this trip that I'm not taking anymore, or that I pushed back, so, you know, it doesn't fall right. I was going to do an office makeover this month, but I haven't ordered anything for my office, so, and if I order now, by the time it gets here, I won't even be here to do anything, so push that back. And then I also transitioned my content calendar that I showed you guys in Excel. I transitioned that into Airtable. So I could, you know, have more elements that I could track, like the status, you know, is it a paid or affiliate, or, you know, just regular content, and all kinds of stuff like that. And it's so crazy. So I was up till 1:30 last night, and, you know, I'm at my desk at 7 on Saturday, and I'm probably going to spend about 4 hours today editing videos, and another 4 hours today recording content. And I was up late last night planning content. So I just want to say, people be like, I want to be a content creator. I want to be an influencer. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to do a course. I want to do this. I want to do that. And you just have to know it's so much work. It's so much work behind every video that you see. A lot of those lovely pictures that you used to see on people's Instagram when pictures were a thing. You know, there's so much research and planning and analytics and brainstorming and editing and, you know, creating the content and then editing the content, and then being, you know, thoughtful about how you post the content, and then engaging after you post the content, and marketing the content. So just know it's a lot of work. Not saying it's not worth it, but it's definitely a lot of work. So I'm probably going to pull an 8-hour day on a Saturday, just so you know, like, that's how this goes. An 8-hour day on a Saturday. But I need to drink my water. I need to do my morning journal first, and then I'm going to get started. Watch how Tonka acts when he sees his leash. Watch. You ready to go somewhere? You want to go somewhere, buddy? Okay. Give me a second. Oh my God, y'all. I just posted my very first weekly vlog. I've been trying to do this all day. It was supposed to be posted this morning, but I never got around to editing it. And I've been like off and on editing it a lot today. This is a lot of work. I don't know if I can keep this up. But anyway, I will tell you, I was nervous about doing this. I want you to know, like, the people that you think just be out here doing stuff, taking risks, just because we're willing to take risks and to try things doesn't mean we aren't nervous about it. Because I'm definitely nervous about it. Like, number one, I don't think my life's that interesting unless it's not focused on me. Hold on. There we go. I don't think my life's that interesting unless I'm traveling. That's number one. So, like, you look at it and you're like, who cares? Like, who's going to watch this? Like, this is probably boring. And then, two, a lot of this is very raw footage. Like, hair's not done, makeup's not done. Like, look at me now. I look a hot mess. And it was very humbling looking at myself at multiple camera angles, in multiple lighting, with no makeup on, with hair not done, with hair just like judging myself and thinking about how other people will judge me as well. Like, so please know, like, it's a little nerve-wracking doing these things, right? And putting yourself out there like that. But so I just want you to know, like, the people that you look at that are doing things, they were nervous too. Trust me. But it's out there. I did it. So I'm going to try it out
for this month and see if it works and see if I can keep doing it. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that I am back at my desk. I went for a walk earlier, came in the house, watched some TV for maybe an hour, and then came back to my desk because I have so much editing to do. Y'all, I've been procrastinating so hard on the relaunch of my course, the Quit Commuting, no, that ain't even the name of it. Well, that's the name of the company. The Remote Ready Bundle, which is a course that guides people through 4 phases of finding and landing remote work. I've had this course for over a year, but I did a refresh of it. Y'all, I went to Atlanta, got my makeup done, rented a studio, rented some cameras, rented a nice little house to record all these videos in back in August. And the plan was to launch it for my birthday in September. My birthday was September 25th. It is now January 7th, and I still have not even finished editing because I've just been out here procrastinating. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I've literally been procrastinating on this. And so I know I'm really big on getting things done, and I do a lot. I do a lot of things, but I also procrastinate on a lot of things. And I just have not somehow found the motivation to get this done, but I am getting it done soon. Like in the next week, I want this done. And I put on my list this week to edit 5 of the remaining videos. Let me see how many videos I have left to edit. Let me look at my Airtable. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that I've already started editing. I just need to finish. And then 2 videos that I need to edit. And then I added some stuff. What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? I set a goal for 5 to do this week, and I just finished 2. And I think I can knock out 2 more tonight, and then maybe 1 in the morning. But yeah, just so you know, again, procrastination comes for all of us. It's a thing. It is what it is, you know? But I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done and relaunch my course because I'm excited about it. It's every time I look at it, I'm like, damn, this is good content. This course is really good. Like, I put so much work into this, and I hate that it's just sitting in my computer. It's like literally just sitting in my hard drive, not in my external hard drive, not helping anybody. And it's such good content. Like, I'm very proud of this work. So I need to finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it now. I'm taking a break. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. Y'all, after I shared with you guys that I published my first vlog and that I was nervous about it, I decided, oh wait, let me watch it right quick. And realize, like, all the video is like all in my face like this. The whole thing. It's so close and zoomed in. I didn't realize that when I went and added an intro image to it, it changed the entire scale of the main video. And it changed the entire scale of the main video. And so the whole video is like crazy, crazy zoomed in. So I had to delete it and go and fix the scale and then re-export it, which takes 30 minutes to export it from Premiere Pro. And then I have to go re-upload it to YouTube, which is going to take another 20 minutes at least. This is the stuff that you just gotta laugh to keep from crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens. It is what it is. I'm about to eat me some shrimp pizza. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to make myself a barbecue shrimp pizza for my troubles. Yep.
Sunday. I'm feeling a lot better today. Oh, you guys did not get the news. I didn't share the news with you last night. So I mentioned that there was something wrong with the video that I posted on YouTube. Y'all, I just be on here looking a mess. Anyway, this is my real life. I mean, this is a real life vlog. It's a day in my life vlog. So this is my life. Last night I mentioned that I posted the video, my first weekly vlog to YouTube, which took me an hour and a half to do, to like just export it and upload it to YouTube. It took me about an hour to do. The editing process took forever. But anyway, I posted it and then realized that the video was messed up. It was too zoomed in. The scale was off, so I had to go fix that, re-export it, re-upload it. That took an hour and a half. And then once it posted, I realized that you could see some sensitive information in the video. So I had to quickly delete that crap and then go figure out how to blur that. And this was like 11 o'clock last night. And I was like, I don't have the bandwidth or the desire to spend another hour and a half reposting this. So anyway, I'm up this morning, refreshed, feeling better. I got a hole in my sweater. Lord Jesus, girl. I love this sweater. I cannot get rid of it. It's got holes in both elbows and I cannot get rid of it. Anyway, back on topic. So I feel refreshed this morning, as you can tell by the speed with which I'm talking. And I just finished doing the video and it's exporting right now. It says it's going to take 15 minutes to export. We'll see if that's true. And so then I need to upload it to YouTube. This is a process, y'all. Y'all be watching people's weekly vlogs like, oh, that's so cool. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't know, friends. It might be grand opening, grand closing for me. Just finished doing my live planning session and it was so fun. I had a really good time doing this, like to the point where I want to do this in person now. Like I want to do a planning retreat and I don't know if I should do it like the next year or for quarterly or something like that. I don't know. Either way, like I really want to do this in person. It was really cool to talk about it live, but like I would love to do this in person and do the whole process that I shared in my planning video. Like the whole process from a standpoint of like, let's go get these Post-it notes and let's put them up. Let's brainstorm. Let's think. Let's talk. I got a gift in the mail from Digital Nomad Kit. I don't know if it's a gift. I got something in the mail from Digital Nomad Kit, which is a company that teaches people how to be virtual assistants. And it's run by my friend, Hannah Dixon. She's kind of amazing. She's helped like there thousands, I don't know if it's tens of thousands, thousands of people to be, oh my God. This is really good gift. Oh my goodness. She sent me a mug with like, look at that. Now that's a freaking, this is my shirt. That's the shirt that I designed. And this is what I call myself on videos, remote work queen. Hannah, you are the best. Thank you. This is so sweet. She and I collaborate on a lot of marketing efforts whenever she does launches for her course. And so we work together a lot. We worked together, I think 3 or 4 times last year, and we're friends. We met in Barcelona years ago and just have remained in contact, and we constantly support one another and encourage one another and stuff like that. That is so sweet. But anyway, real quick, she does a course to teach people how to become virtual assistants and how to, you know, build a life of freedom as virtual assistants. And she's helped tens of thousands of people do that. And I'll put a link in the description box to her program so you can check it out. But anyway, I'm about to go to yoga because it's Sunday and my plan is to do yoga on Sundays. So yeah, I'm about to get dressed and go to yoga. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm on such a high from this live session. I really like doing this stuff. I really like sharing things that hopefully are helpful. Like it really energizes me to do that. And so I'm like super energized, and I'm really thinking about like, how can I expand on that? I know I talk about remote work a lot, but productivity and planning is like a passion of mine. I am truly a project manager. Like that's who I am as a person. Okay, let me go. I gotta get ready for yoga before I'm late.
I wanted to bring you along for my check-in, my fitness goal check-in for the week on my fitness tracker. I literally worked out. I'm gonna show this to you guys, but I literally worked out every single day this week. Let's check it off. I love checking boxes. Check. Good job, Liv. Good job. Hey, I weighed in this morning because I said I was gonna weigh in every Sunday to put down my weight up here to see if I hit my goal. My goal weight is 183.8. My starting weight was 191. So my goal is to lose, I think 8 pounds. But I weighed in this morning and I'm 6 pounds lighter than I was on Monday. It's not even a whole week. It's Monday. I weighed in on Monday. I'm hesitant to be excited because it seems like a fluke. Like losing 6 pounds in a week seems unreasonable. 6 pounds down, I felt like it was a fluke. I do like to focus on physical appearance versus the scale, to be honest with you. And so I usually take a video every day so I can see it. And I looked at my accountability videos from like Monday to today, and I did see a slight difference for real. So maybe it's right. Maybe the scale knows what it's talking about. But I'm very proud of myself. Good week, Liv. Great week, Liv.